Well, welcome to the video, everyone. We're at the beautiful Algarve for a 30-minute multi-class sprint race. I'm driving an LMP2 starting at the back of the grid. We've got a bunch of LMP3s and GT3s. Plenty of carnage in this one, lots of accidents and incidents and mistakes. I made a few as well. Hope you enjoy the race. Sit back, relax and enjoy.
Left side. Hold your line.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Hold your line.
We can see Nevu has crashed.
Still there. Clear left. On your left.
Sector 1 is green.
Clear left.
Well done, Mons. Good start.
Let's see what happened at the start. We're on board with Nevu. He runs wide, and as he's trying to get back onto the track, clips the back of car 22. Spins out. Luckily misses the barrier. Here we're on board with Nevu. As you can see, he's running wide. Yeah, not a lot he could do there. Now we're on board with Juan, and he runs wide as well, and yeah, just clips the back of his car. Nothing dirty there, just an incident, unfortunately. Now we're on board with Calderon, who goes down the inside and runs wide. Luckily, the car on the outside saw him coming and evaded. So pretty clean start altogether. Let's get back to the live action.
Right side. Clear right.
Let's just switch to a third-person view so we can see a little bit more of the track. You can see a bunch of LMP2s all bunched together there as we go around the final corner here and approach the left-hander. Medeiros on the right-hand side runs a little wide and able to get through the inside of him and get past. And as we go around this right-hander here, the car on the outside there, Disco Spider, runs wide. And I'm able to get a run on him on the inside. It's not normally a good place to overtake because you compromise your exit here. But I think he had to momentarily lift and affected his exit there. So able to get past, which was good. So at the end of lap 1, we're up to P9, which is a pretty good start to the race. No contact and involved in no carnage, so good start. We can see a couple of LMP2s on the right hand side off the track. Let's see what happens. We're on board with Beard and he gets a nice exit from this corner, and Juan doesn't get the best of exits, but he goes to move down the inside and makes contact with the car in front. That move was never on really. And we're on board with Juan and he takes the normal racing line. So yeah, that's unfortunate for both of them. Let's get back to the live action.
The car in front of us is...
Well, I get a nice run on P6 as we go into this sort of
Still there.
I
Clear
run
right.
a bit deep. He runs a lot deeper, and I think somebody else makes contact with him. So I get a bit of a breathing room to the guy behind, which is good. And we move up into P6.
The next car is West 4. Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. We think Calderon and Medeiros have stacked it.
Let's see what happened to those two fellas. We're on board with Calderon, and yeah, he just makes contact with the car in front, and then Medeiros runs straight into him. Now we're on board with Medeiros. He comes around this left-hander, and poor bloke had nowhere to go, made contact, which is not good for those two. Let's get back to the live action.
The leader has just done a 133.9. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. 6th place. Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag in sector 2.
Let's just change the view to third person. Just trying to get into his mirrors here and spook him a little. He runs very deep. I run a little deep, but I get a good exit and able to get past him leading up into this right-hander. Yep. And he brakes just a little earlier than me, or lifts off the power a little earlier than me. And we're able to get past him into P5. Now we've got to try and chase down P4, who's just over 2.5 seconds ahead. Let's see how we go.
The leader has just done a 133.5. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Berlano and Marcos have binned it. P5, the gap to P6 behind is increasing. It's now 1.0.
Let's see what happened to those boys. We're on board with Clark, who runs down the inside, gets a nice move, but gets turned. Could have been netcode. Now we're on board with Furlan, who was the guy that turned him. He spins out here and he allows Clark to catch up. And let's get on board with Clark, who dives down the inside, makes contact, but unfortunately comes off worse for wear there. And Furlan is able to spin away. Let's get back to the live action.
Okay, Mons, you're reeling P4 in. The gap's now 1.1. Sector 3 is green. Henrique has retired from the race.
Well, we managed to catch up to P4, and as we approach this right-hander, he gets a little out of shape there and loses a lot of speed.
Far left.
We're able to get past.
Clear left.
It looks like Lau has gone off.
Let's see what happens to Lau as he approaches this left-hander and just spins out.
Sector
Back to
2
live
is
action.
clear. Yellow flag in Sector 1. The next car is Longin.
Left side. Clear left.
It looks like Calderon has binned it. Your right tyres are cold. Sector 1 is green. The leader's just done a 133.3. New fastest lap for Uran, 133.2. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We can see Bier has gone off.
Well, let's have a look and see what happened to that fella. Yeah, that's not a bad spin out and makes contact with the barrier. Yeah. And let's get on board. Yeah, loses the rear end, maybe locked up perhaps. Yeah, not good for him. Let's go back to the live action. As we go around this corner, we will see in the delta that P5 and P7 both spin out. So we'll have a look at the replay. We're on board with P5. And yeah, must have got the angle all kinds of wrong there and spins out. You can see another car spinning out directly ahead. And let's get on board with P7. He had a better line, but yeah, just lost the rear end and yeah, locks his brakes up. Well, his tyres are probably all shredded now.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Looks like P6 has binned it. You reel in P3. In. The gap is now 2.1 seconds. Green flag in sector 2. You've just done a 133.4.
We've managed to catch up to P3, but we'll quickly change to third person view as P3 spins out and we're able to just get past him.
Clear right.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag sector 1. We think that's
moved up to
Abdallah.
P3.
Spinned it.
Not too bad.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Marcos has crashed. Green flag, sector 3. It looks like Duarte has stacked it. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag.
Well, let's get on board with Duarte in the LMP3. That's an unusual one. And hopefully he's
Cape Mons,
able to
the next
continue
car
on.
is Duran.
Let's get back to the live action.
Slower class car ahead. Sector 1 is green.
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 1, yellow flag. We think Calderon has stacked it. Green flag, sector 1. Green flag in sector 2, P3. The gap to Westfall behind is increasing. It's now 5.6. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Your tyre temps are all fine. Yellow flag, watch out.
On your right.
It looks like it has crashed.
Clear right.
Green flag, sector 2. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag, sector 2. We can see Disco has binned it. You're coming up on a slower class car. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green. We think Jan has gone off.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it. Green flag in sector 3.
Well, let's get on board with P2 as he's involved in a really good battle with P1. Let's stay on board with P2 for a little while. All trying to get past the GT3 safely. Well, up until this point, P2's run one hell of a race and spins out, unfortunately, around this corner, and then makes a puzzling rejoin, a very unsafe rejoin. Gets clipped once, gets clipped twice, and then gets absolutely pummeled for a third time. That's his race over. So you can see that was clipped, and then we're on board with JR. And he's unsighted and then gets absolutely poleaxed.
Pushing some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
Not a good end to the race for P2 or Duran. So back to the live action.
Duran has retired.
Left side. Clear left.
Green flag, sector 2. This is
On your left. Clear left.
P2. That was 134.2.
On your left.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Clear left. Car left.
We think car has crashed.
Clear left. Right side.
Sector 1 is clear.
Clear right. Car right. Hold your line.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Still there. Clear right.
We can see Marcos and Verlano have gone off. Sector 2 is green.
Well, let's get on board with JR and the LMP3, and you can see there that red BMW goes to the move along the inside, runs wide, makes contact, spins out, and causes JR to spin out. And we're on board with Furlan and the BMW. And that's not a good outcome for both of those drivers. Let's get back to the live action.
Slower class car ahead. Yellow flag, sector 3. Sector 2 is now yellow. We think that Moshk has binned it. West.
Right side.
Green flag in sector 2.
Clear right.
Sector 3 is now clear.
On your right. Clear right.
You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position. Yellow flag.
Right side. Clear right.
We think that Nevu and Len have spun out.
Let's see what happens to Nevu. Yep, done that a few times. And tyres are probably damaged. Let's get back to the live action.
Car left. Clear left.
Sector 3 is clear.
On your right. Clear right.
Your brake temperatures are okay. Alright, Mons, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. We're halfway home. Sector 3 is yellow.
On your left.
It looks like Disco has spun off.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
The gap to P3 behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. Green flag in sector 1. The car ahead is 1 lap behind. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Yellow flag sector 2. We think that Beda has stacked it.
Well, let's get on board with Badura as he's going around these series of corners, and the LMP2 just absolutely murders in. Let's get on board with Badura. Yep, that's just flat out murder. Now let's get on board with the murderer. We're on board with Disco Spider as he runs wide and then just taps him. He probably doesn't realise what he's done, perhaps. Let's get back to the live action.
Coming up on a slower class car. Green flag sector 1, sector 2 is clear.
On your right. Clear right.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
And as we come around this corner, that car in front is Badura, and you can see him swiveling all over the road. His car would be absolutely toast. Poor bugger, his race is pretty much finished.
Track limits, watch those lines. Yellow flag, sector 1. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 1 is green. Incident sector 3, yellow flag, sector 2, P2. Okay, Mons, we've gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines. You're reeling, P1 in, the gap is 14 seconds. Green flag in sector 2, sector 3 is now clear, Clark is now retired.
Let's have a look and see what happens to Clark. This is the trackside view. The LMP2 makes contact and sends him into the barrier. He loses a wheel. We're on board with Clark. The LMP2 tries to get into a gap that is not there and ends Clark's race. That's not good. Clark's race is over, obviously, and Beard is able to continue. Certainly not intentional, but that's a poor outcome for Clark. Let's get back to the live action.
Has just been disqualified. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Yellow flag, incident.
Left side. Clear left.
Green flag, sector 1.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Green flag in sector 2. The gap in front is now 14 seconds. Yellow flag, sector 3. We think that Longin has binned it.
Let's get on board with Long One, and I think he's torched his tyres. This is one incident. He's spun out there, and we'll go into a second incident where he spins out again. His left rear must be absolutely torched. And then gets absolutely careered into, and we're on board with Furlan, and who collects into him, and he loses a wheel, and his race is now over. Let's get back to the live action.
Sector 3 is green. Longin has just retired from the race.
Yep, and there's Long One's wheel that came off in that incident. As we come around the corner, we'll see a very slow BMW making his way to the pits.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, unfortunate for him.
It looks like Lau has gone off. Sector 1 is clear.
As we go around the corner, we can see a couple of LMP2s make contact. Not intentional. Let's we'll have
On your
a
left.
replay to see what happened there.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Let's get on board with one. I think his tyres are torched, so he drops it back to second, which is a little unusual for that corner, and makes contact with Medeiros. And then you can see me there sneak by on the inside. Let's get back
It looks
to
like
live action.
Rogers has gone off. Green flag, sector 2. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. The gap to West 4 behind is now 16 seconds. We think Moshk has crashed. Green flag, sector 2. Santos has just retired. Slower class car ahead.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Yellow flag. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Yellow flag, caution. The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 18 seconds. Green flag, sector 3.
With only
Yellow
4
flag in
minutes
sector
left,
2.
there's no way in the world I was going to make a move
Car
here,
left.
but I
We
think
think
Lau
Duarte
lifted off
has spun
and
off.
allowed me to pass.
Clear left.
So thanks very much, Lau, for that.
Sector 2 is
Much
green.
appreciated.
Stay between the lines. Please, Mons. Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you.
On your left. Clear left.
The gap to P3 behind is now 19 seconds. Yellow flag, sector 3.
Car left. Clear left.
We think that Adams and Jay have binned it. Green flag, sector.
Let's see what happens here. Adams is coming up from the inside. Does not make contact, which is good. It just makes contact there. Just a slight tap and they both spin out. On board with Bubbles. Yeah, he was obviously going back to the racing
Sector
line
3.
and just made a little bit of contact, which is not good. Let's get back to the live action.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 3. Sector 2 is now.
On your left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Slower car ahead. This is their class leader. Sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag in Sector 3.
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 2 is yellow. We think Beard and Disco have gone off.
Well, let's see what happens to Beard and Disco. As we come around this corner, we have some synchronised spinning. So both of those lads' tyres are probably absolutely stuffed. Now we're on board with Disco. Yep, absolutely gone. Let's get back to the live action.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, Mons. Green flag, Sector 2. The gap to West 4 behind is increasing. It's now 21 seconds.
Well, this is the last lap of the race. Thanks everyone for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This was an absolute blast of a race. It's always interesting with multi-class on such a tight circuit with so many cars. Makes for a lot of congestion, a lot of difficult overtakes, a lot of time lost, but still an absolute blast. Congratulations to the winner and or to the winners. If you did enjoy the video, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And hope to see you in the next one.
Has taken the win.
After we cross the checkered line, we'll check out the results and say our cheerios.
On your left. Clear left.
We're on the podium.
Well, let's have a look at the results. Obviously came second, lost a bit of driver rating because I didn't qualify, gained some safety rating, gained 13 positions, which is not too bad. Congratulations to the other leaders. Once again, thanks everyone for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao for now.